Welcome in, welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it now. The Game Changers Podcast. We bring stories.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Game Changers Podcast. Tonight, here in a couple minutes, Game 3. Spurs are in New York City. Madison Square Garden is going down. Donald Trump's in the building. All big-name celebrities. The cheapest seats is $11,000. Hey, man. Historic night for the New York Knicks as they try to take a 3-0 lead against the Spurs. And, hey, it's a do or die for them Spurs tonight. What's going on, Mayor Socrates? What's going on, Boss Man Jay?
Yeah.
How y'all feeling tonight, man?
Oh, you know I'm ready.
Man, oh man, what a
Now,
yeah,
Game 3.
yeah. Nick Madden TV as well. What's going on? Hey, man, it's about to be a legendary night. Either way it goes, just for the sense of New York City and them waiting so many years to actually get that championship banner hung up in the rafters there in Madison Square Garden. But I got a feeling that the Knicks are about to get their parade rained on by the Spurs tonight. And I think Donald Trump is the one that's helping that domino get pushed over to knock all the rest of the dominoes over with him being in attendance tonight. He bringing a lot of the aura down that the Knicks have been radiating across the league because he's in attendance tonight. A lot of New Yorkers don't like
It's crazy. It's crazy you saying that because did you see what De'Aaron Fox said?
No, I did not. I ain't see it. I don't know.
I think production got that somewhere. I think he said, I think the president being here just makes it inconvenient for everybody else.
It does, bro. They
So
the Knicks can't even celebrate, can't even party like they want to because they shutting down everywhere from 6th to 8th Street. So, like, come on, bro. Motherfucker can't even move around because of he coming. Who is he? He ain't nobody. Stay your ass at home. We don't want you in New York.
shout out Angel 2 Solo and Enos
Yeah.
Allen in the comments. What's up with it? Hey, but De'Aaron Fox said make it inconvenient for everybody, man. Having Trump in attendance. It just depends on how you look at it for real. Because Trump is, front page news no matter what.
True.
Yeah, but
where he gonna sit at? Where he sitting at?
Without him, though. We don't need him.
Where he sitting at? He sitting on the floor next to Spike?
Nah, he's skybox, I bet, for sure.
Skybox.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
put Trump on that damn.
Probably every time
Security.
they put him on the Megatron, they gonna boo him probably.
Yeah, they gonna boo him as soon as they put him on there. He gonna be in the
Yeah.
skybox with Secret Service and a whole bunch of high security detail. He ain't about to be on that floor. And it's like you said, Nick Madden, as soon as they put that camera on that man, whoa!
Already.
That's all
And
that's gonna happen.
And I say that too, he knows. But I guess I will say it later on, however it goes. But yeah, I think that too.
I mean,
I hope that don't be the case, man. But I do feel like Trump being here is changing what we already got going. That's adding something new to the element, and we don't need that.
yeah, because I mean, we
Shout out, we got Cubas in the comments that most inconvenient for De'Aaron is getting his butt whooped.
obviously a Knicks fan up in there, or somebody's going for the Knicks. Hey. But I'm gonna say this, let's be real. Not to make this a political show, but Trump is coming in there to steal that aura, man. He wants the attention. He see the Knicks doing well. He gonna make the excuse that he's a native New Yorker, but don't nobody in New York rock with him like that. So he's just there to try to steal the aura and he can stank up the place literally because
And if
Trump
he losing,
been farting, doing all these farting videos. He been running around farting everywhere.
shitting on
So
himself. He ain't farting. He's shitting on himself.
he about to
And
stink
and
up
if
Madison Square Garden tonight.
Yeah, if we lose tonight, boy, he definitely can't never come back to New York. They definitely gonna hate that motherfucker. Then.
But
I don't
hey,
want that. Get him out of here.
hey, but I know production got this queued up. A lot of these so-called professional analysts and all these people are down talking Jalen Brunson, even though I am going for the Spurs, and I still think they're gonna pull this series out. A lot of these so-called professionals just got put on blast, man, with this video here showing that hey, Brunson was worth the money, and Brunson did bring that energy.
The type of player that elevates. Jalen Brunson isn't the answer.
It's an awful idea.
And for what? To go all in hopes of signing Jalen Brunson?
And I worry that they're gonna look at Jalen Brunson and they're like, wait, we spent $27 million a year on this.
And by the way, he's not a 1. I'm not even sure he's a real 2.
The saddest sweepstakes ever. The Jalen Brunson sweepstakes. Is Jalen Brunson one of the 10 best point guards in basketball? Maybe he's 10.
I don't think he's top 10. I mean, he might not be top 14.
I don't think this.
All right, so what do they got to say now though? Like I know I asked the question earlier. Has he proven any of them wrong? And somebody said he has to win the championship first. But in my eyes, in my belief, he's already done that. I feel like 3 conference finals in a finals appearance is enough to prove all of them wrong that he's not only a number 2 or a top 10, he's D1. And
yeah,
he knows don't like it because
He's a number 1 for sure.
Mavericks fan.
He's a number 1, but to them, they are gonna wait on him to win or lose to say "I told you so" or backtrack their words though. But I mean,
but it's been 4 years, 3 years, 3 years now. I mean, they've put their foot in their mouths already. That's
that's how they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he definitely
into playoff.
proved that he's
It's
worth
got to be
it.
something in addition to Jalen
Worth
Brunson.
it, go
He's not
get.
going to be the
He just
type
gotta
of
pay it
player
off
that
now.
elevates them into contender status.
But I mean, do we think Brunson is a guy that is going to bring them to a second-round playoff series? He's not.
I don't love the Jalen Brunson signing. I think it's too much money. And I think if anybody screams potential bust in this class, to me, it's Jalen Brunson going to the Knicks.
I mean, Kevin Durant is playing basketball in New York City, and you're just like talking about, can we get Brunson?
The Knicks are acting like he's KD. I'm going to repeat, Jalen Brunson.
You know, people are gonna say just do all they want, but at the end of the day, the beauty about him, he doesn't care about what other people say.
Knicks will have time to get off another shot. Brunson trying to draw a foul.
Big shot, JB.
We must got a Knicks show going on. We must be paying homage or something.
Big shot,
What we doing?
JB.
We paying homage or something? He ain't won none yet. All right, now slow it down.
It ain't.
Okay, but now go ahead for your highlights.
It ain't about him winning nothing. It's showing how all those analysts, everybody before the Knicks picked him up was against him, saying that he wasn't this, he wasn't that. He's too small. He can't carry a team. But the past 3 years, what has he been doing?
I got you. Play it. Let it rock.
No, that was all. That was it. That was all of it right there.
So I'm gonna say 2 things. So one, even though Brunson, I mean, obviously he's the reason they're there, the big reason they're there, in my opinion. If we were gonna pick an MVP tonight, starting tonight, I mean, Cat was probably gonna win the MVP of the finals if we were gonna pick one tonight for how he's been playing. I mean, if the series were to end in 2 games, Cat would probably be leading the MVP race with that. But also I would say that with Brunson, he's obviously earned the money. We already know he cut 100+ million to bring in, Bridges and to bring in Josh Hart. So he took the pay cut. He sacrificed to build the team because he saw the vision that he could do by bringing in his Villanova, his Villanova teammates, and he also knew with having Cat there, they could actually get to this position. So you definitely got to give Brunson the vision right there to understand what to do to build a team. And then also to say that he earned the money he's getting because I don't know if any of the viewers have heard of Earn Your Leisure, but they did the financial breakdown of the MSG stock and how the price has just soared because of the Knicks winning. So that alone, the Madison Square Garden stock and the business around the Knicks, I mean, he's going to end up probably bringing billions of dollars plus just through this year. Spike Lee was just on the pre-show talking about he could sell his tickets for $500,000, his floor seats. So I mean, the money that he's already generated for the Knicks organization, that contract, you could say he's probably since the NBA did those TV deals and been giving out these non-figure deals, you could say Brunson's the one earning it. You could say he's the one who earned his contract for real. Because, I mean, look how much money the Knicks have generated just off of this one season alone. So, I tip my hat to Brunson for that. But guess what? Tonight, they going down. Game 3, Wemby about to go crazy.
Well, we've heard that before. We've heard.
Hey, man, I gave the Knicks 2 games. I've been saying it. The Knicks gonna get 2 games. I said it the whole time. You know, that was my thing. They're gonna get 2 games, and hey, they got it in San Antonio. But it's Spurs time, baby. About to turn it up.
We thrive the most at when people count us out. Everybody is against us. Nobody wants the Knicks to win. Cool, I understand. Hey, it's in the cards, bro.
I want to say, the Spurs tricked that last game off, obviously. Wemby showed his inexperience. The coach, you can put that graphic back up because the coach had the biggest, amount of blame to go on because Miss Johnson did not call the timeout when Wemby got the doggone rebound with 10 seconds left. Of course, Wemby did throw the ball into the back of Stephon Castle, and he turned the ball over, right? But then he made another mistake by fouling the dude, fouling Brunson. But that was all because of the inexperienced coaching of Miss Johnson not calling that timeout with 10 seconds left. You advance the ball past half court and draw up a play. Okay, Brunson ended up giving you an end because he missed a free throw. All right, boom. You got the ball back with 9 seconds left. This fool runs a play, get Aaron Fox the ball up top, and who then in turn get the ball to Wemby on the elbow. Bruh, first off, just get a fucking ball to Wemby and get him closer to the basket. Shooting a 17-foot jump shot per game, although he can hit that. Yes, he can hit that. But if I'm talking about going for game, Nick, I want my 8-foot tall guy, first off, going to the basket, and second off, closer than, shooting a fadeaway jump shot.
Get on that block.
Get
on that block and shoot over somebody.
I agree all the way, boss man Jay. And hey, I'll say this: in order for the Spurs to win tonight, we said this on the last show. I said this on the last show with Nick Madden and Mayor Socrates that half court basketball from the Spurs got to be better, man. They got to do way better than the half court. A lot of their points, their points are getting are from their defense, which is cool. But if you can't come down and set up a half court offense after the Knicks score, then I mean you always sitting there having to play catch up. You gotta,
especially in those tough times when the game ain't coming easy and you're not being able to use the athleticism. Like, you gotta really draw up a play. Miss Johnson falling short on drawing up plays, bro. I'm just looking at it. Like, okay, you getting De'Aaron Fox the ball to waste some time. Because think about it, you down 1 point. You want to shoot as soon as possible so you able to get a rebound if you miss. In this way, this man running the clock all the way down till you only get one shot.
Yeah.
And it's like, It don't make sense.
Yeah, the Spurs got to be better in the half court. I mean, they're great at turning that ball over and turning that into offense. They're great at doing that. But you know, the Knicks are beating them on second chance points. They're hustling harder, and they're playing a way better half court game than the Spurs right now. When they're bringing the ball up, they're executing to get the best shot. That's how you know Markel Bridges was getting open, hitting some great shots. That was great half court offense from the Spurs, from the Knicks, in a lot of those possessions. It was going crazy where he only missed 2 shots the whole game. Through the first 3 quarters, he was getting great shots because the Knicks are playing great, half court basketball, and that's where they were beating the Spurs at, that half court, setting up plays and beating them on the boards. So tonight, if the Spurs want to take that win, that's what they're gonna have to do tonight. So we're gonna see what they end up doing. But yeah,
they got to get out of that 5 out.
But does that
like you said, Mitch Johnson got to get out of that 5 out. You know what I'm saying? Because Wemby, he don't need to be taking all them threes like that. And then just shoot off the glass, go to the post. You know what I'm saying? Shoot off the glass. You got the height. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of your game that you should already be knowing how to go bank. You know what I'm saying? Get in the post and go bank. You can't move, Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Cat too big for him.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I know he can't move, Cat, but I'm saying for him to have an advantage in some type of way, like Noam said, they might have to do some pin downs for him coming off but he definitely got to get in that paint, that post more often though, man.
That ain't gonna happen.
I don't think he mean post. Go ahead.
No, I mean post.
But he too good, small to be in the post. But I get what you're saying. Get him rolling to the rim at least. At least get him rolling to the rim. He's 8 feet tall, man.
True.
Yeah, that post shit ain't gonna happen. He's too small for that. But let's be honest. They wouldn't have been that close if the refs hadn't put them back in the game. JB, you can't be missing layups that late in the game, bro. Missing layups and missing shots. Yeah, you did. He did hit a big shot over Wemby to tie the game, but missing them layups and then missing that one of those free throws, man, that could have hurt us. Thank God, Wemby ain't the shooter they thought he was.
Wemby can't start. Wake up at the end of the damn game and try to act like get these rah-rah speeches, man. Fuck all that, bro. Come out with all that. And I think he made some sort of no. I mean, this game, for game 3, he came out and said something about that. I think production got that for me. But they got the over and under on Wemby for 26.5 tonight. But he talked about, he says, I'm going to hit them harder than 9/11.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know if that's true.
Hold on.
I don't know if he said that.
Man, he ain't say that. That's fake news.
Oh, okay.
There gotta be some
fake news.
Ain't no way he gonna come.
Man, that'd have been all over. He would have said that.
Like that.
Fake news. Yeah, that would have been all over, man.
Hey,
fake news. Hey, strike that from
not, and I repeat, we do not condone that type of talk.
No, man.
Come back to New York.
For real. But did you see those New York fans and how they were doing, them Spurs fans?
Man, listen. Hey,
man, that's why people don't like travel.
If you running into the doghouse with raw meat all over, you gonna get your ass ate up.
That's why people don't like travel.
Spurs jersey on. Why would you come to New York with a Hawks jersey on? Like, come on, bro. Like, let's make it make sense. You in their house. Then you out there. You're not just arena. You're not just being a fan, watching the game and then leaving. You out there trying to party with them. Like, they ain't gonna do nothing to your ass.
What about the hospitality?
Ever, bro. That Northeast, bro, they have some of the worst fans ever. Them boys, they don't play. From Philly all the way down to New York, they don't play around. So yeah, they deserve it. Shit.
That's crazy. New York, have some class, New York.
Hey, that's
have some class, New York.
Man, listen, it's been 53 years. Shit. Hey, them boys,
Hey, You got your boy in the building, man. Socrates, Donnie T.
Why y'all had to put that man in a Bronson jersey though? Like, come on, bro.
He's from New York.
Damn, like,
jungles. World
this right here is what we like to see. This is New York, not
But
Mar-a-Lago.
I like to say, man, you know, Wemby gonna have to come out with some fire. I mean, Cat came out the first half, both games on fire. Grabbing boards, hitting trays, going to the rim, drawing fouls, getting offensive rebounds. He's doing everything he wants to do in this first half. Wemby got to come out and show some strength, man. He gotta show that he won it, not just in that huddle like Boss Man Jay, but that's when he gets out there. Last game he had 7 points in the first half. That's not enough. We got to come out the gates. We got to at least have double digits in the first half, and you need to get on the defensive end and really, you know, make sure that the Knicks don't feel comfortable coming inside scoring. You're not doing that in the first half, and that's not going to allow y'all to get the win that y'all want. Because, I mean, this is do or die right here. Y'all got to come out with the win tonight. So I want to see Wemby come off, you know, get in there and actually look like, okay, he won it, and not just, like, once again, not in the huddle doing all a bunch of, you know, screaming and getting emotional. But get out there and show what you got to do on the floor. And that's what I want to see. He got to start off. Start off hot, man. Get out there, get to the rim, stop chucking up threes.
Hey, these other guys too now. These other guys got to step up too now. What about, because we are putting a lot on you, young man.
Castle,
what is he? This is his second year.
Castle, all of them.
Sale, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Kevin Johnson, where you at? Like, some of these guys.
Harper been doing his thing. Now, don't give me. Now, Harper been doing his thing both games.
Can't be mad at Harper.
They need to look at what he's doing. You know what he's doing great? He's going to the basket. When he goes to the basket and he attacks, right. I've been saying it the whole time. He looks the best against the Knicks when it all comes down to it. He's looking the best. And the majority of the shots, he's going to the rim. Y'all got to go to the rim. High percentage shots. Stop doing all this new age basketball shooting it. Y'all got to make the game gritty and go to the rim and get high percentage buckets. Castle is a great driver. He's somebody get to the basket great. He got that power. He got that aggressiveness. Get to the rim, bro. You don't need to shoot them threes all the time.
But one thing I've been seeing is Wemby is not a great pick setter, and you would think on paper you got Harper, De'Aaron Fox, and all these boys who can run a pick and roll with Wemby. It should just be easy, right? Wemby don't really set good picks, but I just noticed that, man. Just go ahead, though.
He don't bump him. He'll extend his he'll push their waistline or whatever the case may be.
On God, you see that too. You see that too.
Yeah, true. So I mean, like you said, he's frail. You know what I mean? So it ain't too much body he can really just do, because they might hit him with an elbow and he gonna go down if they hit him in the hip right up. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why he don't do that much. His body can't take that punishment though, man. But you gonna have to get it. That makes sense. But like you said, Castle got to step up a little bit more. I think Castle was a little bit nervous on the first two games or whatever the case may be, but I think he might feel better in an environment like Madison Square. You know what I'm saying? He's on the road and things like this. But
if he nervous at home, what you think he gonna be in MSG? Like, come on.
I mean, some players feel more comfortable on the road, or per se. You know what I mean? So I mean, Vassell got to step up a little bit more, but with New York, they own one though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already. Don't matter if they don't score. McBride, he on the floor diving for stuff, shooting up balls that going in and things like that. So they playing with confidence too. So Spurs just got to get their confidence back, and let's see how they gonna do this.
Yeah, we destroyed that game one, and
he ain't left yet though, Mirasaki. Don't be too quick to jump.
Over. I'm saying we destroyed all confidence. I don't care how nobody else feel about it. I'm just saying, hey, we New York. We doing what needs to be done. We went into their house and took care of business. Game one and game two. Even though game two was a little gritty, I didn't like the way it ended. But hey, we won.
Yeah, you won.
Game three, we can't. In the stretch, we can't play like we played in game two.
Yeah.
because that last 5 minutes was horrible.
Yeah. And just to bring up what the Spurs have to do once again, especially to keep these leads, because in both games they had huge leads. They had huge leads that they just blew the lead. Knicks came back, adjusted and did what they needed to do. And then, in the second game, they crawled back with their comeback. But it's like, when y'all get a lead, y'all got to start playing smarter basketball to allow yourself to keep those leads. Y'all start playing too much rushing the ball up, taking bad shots. And by the time you look up, New York down 2 points. And most of it is not playing smart basketball. So when you get these leads, San Antonio, hey, man, play smart basketball. What y'all doing out there when y'all get these leads? Y'all just start playing loosey-goosey and thinking y'all can just do whatever. And then that's when bad shot selection comes into play. So once again, I think Game 3 is going to come down to that half-court ball, better shot selection, and getting off to a hot start. Don't let Cat get to doing what he's doing, because man, Cat had two strong first halves, man. We got to slow that down, San Antonio. What we doing?
Cat looking like NBA Finals MVP.
He is.
Like, for real.
He is.
Who would
He's
have
doing what he
thought?
wants in the first
Who
half.
would have thought?
He's doing what he wants in the first half, man. But we got to get to it. We got to get to it, San Antonio. Game 3, San Antonio. What's good? We got to take this one. Make it a series, man.
Man, the Knicks fans.
We don't want to go back.
Man, stop cheating. The Knicks fans would not go home after the Spurs hour after the game. These people still at the stadium would not leave. They out there partying in San Antonio. And it was, how Knicks fans do travel. So, and I saw a thing that it was more economical for Knicks fans to buy a flight and hotel and everything and come to San Antonio to see those first 2 games than to, of course, see Game 3 that you mentioned earlier, that the prices are out of control at this point. And
yeah, even Josh Hart came out and
that's the world
said how
in.
he didn't like how the prices were that high. But I mean, come on now, Josh Hart. It's what's up for you to speak for the people and get and put your heart out there for the New York Knicks fans. But let's be real, it's New York City and ain't nothing cheap. Y'all out there living in $10,000 one bedroom, 350 square foot apartments. So them tickets.
How long in a year?
Almost sky high. Shit, now even your family getting a discount. You gotta pay.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta pay.
Yeah, no.
16-year-old making 80,000. But for real. But did you hear Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the Philadelphia Eagles? He came out and made a statement saying that he think that for his experience that he gives to the community is worth more than the ticket prices. So he would never gouge ticket prices like other fans and other ownership groups. Basically throwing a shot at the Knicks ownership. So
yeah, but I mean, it's
everybody
New York
watching those
City.
prices.
And Dolan, I mean, this man kicked out Charles Oakley. I don't think Oakley. I mean, this is the man who shaped the Knicks and what they are today, and he was a part of the teams that people really look at New York, even though they didn't win no championships. Charles Oakley was a part of those teams that
was the grit of New
York.
Yeah,
that solidified New York to a lot of NBA fans, especially people around our age. So, he can't even come to Madison Square Garden.
We just liked him because he could fight. He wasn't even a good basketball player. We just liked him because he could fight a little bit. He'll slap a motherfucker.
But like I'm just saying to make the point to where the Philadelphia owner wanted to throw shots at Dolan, but I mean, hey, he don't care about his own ex players that made that organization what it is. So he don't care about the fans. Y'all better come with that money. It's New York City. He don't care about none of that.
And everybody that's hating on him, I mean, yeah, I think it's bullshit. But at the same time, don't be mad at them because they thought of it first. Shit, it's y'all, man. Hey, them boys,
they say you paying as much, but you paying as much for a Super Bowl ticket, more than for a Super Bowl ticket for one game out of 7-game series. So it's just crazy right now. The amount of money going around.
Hey, they might
And
not
it just
ever
show
make
you
it
New York
again.
City.
They might not
New
ever
York
make
City,
it again.
man.
So he's just trying to capitalize what he can right now, because they might
You
not
ain't
get back
lying,
to
because
it.
it could
Oh,
be a
hold
whole
on,
nother
man.
50
What he
years.
said?
What y'all trying to say? Though?
53 years.
Hey, I'm just saying when
53
Dolan
years, they
might be.
said.
Like,
Dolan
what
said it
y'all
might be
trying to
another
say? Y'all
53.
trying to say we ain't gonna never get back here again, so that's why you got
Yeah,
charged
we
down.
saying marriage like a
Hey,
disease might be another 50 years.
Jesus.
Y'all
hey.
crazy. As
Stephen
long
A.
as we
Stephen A. was
got
about to cry on TV, man.
Brunson now.
Them folks that ain't never seen this in their lifetime. Get this far.
Man, hey, listen,
They
Stephen
been
A.
waiting.
New York don't care nothing about Stephen A. You was against Brunson. All y'all was against him. We ain't trying to hear none of you analysts say we don't need y'all riding on his
He
now.
said Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, keep
I
that
say
same
again,
energy y'all
Jalen
had when we first got him. Keep that same energy. Y'all didn't like him then. Y'all thought it was a bad move for New York, and then continue to think it's a bad move right all the way to this championship.
May 10th, 1973, the last time y'all won NBA championship. Tonight, it's going to solidify a lot for y'all. If y'all take the game 3, I mean, I'm not going to say that it's completely over for San Antonio, but the odds don't favor San Antonio one bit. So come out here, man, and do what y'all supposed to do. I said the Knicks is going to win too, and I feel like these are the only two they're going to win.
So you saying San Antonio finna win 4 straight? Like New York ain't gonna win not another game. Hey, but listen though, last year
I gotta say, I said it's gonna end in 6, so I gotta say it.
We did get swept. So
I gotta say
it's not an impossible thing to happen, but it's highly doubt. I don't think San Antonio win 4 straight. I'm sorry. I honestly don't want it to go back to San Antonio. I know a lot of people want to see, you know what I'm saying, this shit continues to either a game 6 or a game 7. I don't. I'm one of those fans that want to get it over with and get it over with fast. I don't want it to be no chance in hell for San Antonio to somehow come back and win this thing. If we can finish it in 4, let's finish it in 4.
Winning 4 straight for San Antonio, man, it'll really take Greg Popovich to get back out there on that sideline, because I don't think Mitch Johnson got it, man. Mitch Johnson fucked up too much for me already. Not playing Harper at the end of game 1, and then the play calling, the bad clock management game 2, the inability to call timeouts when it needs to be called. It's like, it's a lot of stuff that I'm just not liking about that coaching staff right now. You know, I know they're young and I know they're supposed to be ahead of schedule, but we're here now, so hey, you can't make those mistakes. Right?
But he got to learn from his mistakes, though. I mean, you're not talking about getting rid of him right now. I hope not.
No. We're not talking getting rid of him. We're talking about holding him accountable for the bad management of the team.
I mean,
I'm saying he's to blame. Just and stop force feeding Wemby. You got other people on this team. You got guys who all stars before Wemby even got in the league. You know what I'm saying? So let's let De'Aaron Fox. I saw this fool go to the basket. Hold on, he went to the basket. He was 4 feet from the basket, and he, instead of making his little shot that he always do, that little push shot, he throw the ball out to Wemby for a 3. And I'm just like, come on, bro, that don't make no sense. Fox, you was doing this on your own team for years. Like, that's your shot.
How many times have we seen that happen, though? A player that comes from being the number 1 somewhere else fades into the background for a higher paid or a so-called better player.
Well, we did talk about it
like that in the league. It's a lot of players do that. They'll get to the rack and then they'll kick it out to whoever the case may be, though. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, just go, if you make it that far, just go ahead and go up at the rim or throw it or something. You made it that far.
Maybe
you don't need to kick it out.
That's his shot. That is his De'Aaron Fox's shot.
Well, the game has tipped off, and I will say from the first couple possessions, San Antonio is finally doing what they supposed to do.
Good.
Wemby been going to the rim. They first bucket was a
They do
oop
that
for
every
Wemby.
game, though.
Hey, listen.
They've been doing that every game.
Exactly. And this is, and I've said this time and time again, and I'll continue to say it. I don't like when the Knicks get a hot start because we seem to take off and then relax a little too much down the stretch. And once we lose the lead, it's hard to get it back. I like fighting from behind. I feel like Brunson, Hart, OG, I feel like all of them plays a better game when we losing. They make smarter plays. They take smarter shots. Like the decision making altogether is just on point when we lose. I don't like the Knicks getting a hot start. But I can tell you what, come that fourth quarter, if the Spurs let us stick around in that first half, we winning. They're gonna have to come out here and gonna have to take a 20-point lead in the first quarter and gonna have to keep it. If they let us stick around, come that second half,
y'all come back off 20. Y'all come back from a 20-point deficit. Y'all do
we
that,
did
too.
that. You know what I'm saying? We come back from the 22-point, but I'm saying like they gonna have to push. They're gonna have to keep their foot on the pedal from first quarter all the way to the fourth quarter. If they let
don't
up
ask for nothing that you don't want,
and let us in there, it's over with.
Don't ask for nothing that you don't want.
Shit. Let us stick around. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, they don't want us to stick around. And Brunson got all of this stuff floating around in his head. Everything that they've said. All of it.
He thinking about everything like that on the court right now.
Oh yeah, and then on top of that, man, all he see is women taking that 61-point ball and throwing it in the stands. He ain't forgot, Wemby. Now you in our house. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Hey, but listen, man, the game has started. Check back in either later on tonight or tomorrow after the game. Right here on the Game Changers and Knicks Madden TV, man. Hey, don't y'all forget. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Choose life.
Hey.
Peace out.
Let's go. Welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first, and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it now. The Game Changers Podcast. We bring the story.
Say it loud.